always staying busy. He's your lead.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Packers have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Packers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Set to go now on first and 10. A run. It's Jones. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. With that, we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They face second down and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. A give to Jones, heading right. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a third and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll go down, back at the 4. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. They'll try and run. It's Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his third touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. We'll go play action with Love. That is caught! What a job on the scramble! Jaden Reed, touchdown Packers. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. This is Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
second down throw for Love. That one, take it in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. He'll work forward for a couple. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, they go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He'll take off again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case...
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 2nd down, Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Vikings offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and Romeo Dobbs heading out for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Dobbs again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Vikings offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's McCarthy. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 3. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and Coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Love. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be third down. Here's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
So we are... On the bootleg, it's Love. He's got it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This kick is fielded in the... On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On play action, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And third down coming up. To the air once more is McCarthy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
Still third down.
So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Throwing is Love. He'll try, and he's in. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Throwing again is McCarthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And the Vikings are gonna have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. Set up.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At the 3-yard line.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings cut into the lead a little bit. Reichard out now, following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, set.
We'll go play action with Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Love. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. That one taken in. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. And it would appear they're about to go 6-0. Trying to kill some clock and get out of here with that win. This drive starts 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This one from 49. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So, it's a win for the Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.